bent over rows. In this case I'm using some dumbbells. Still works pretty well with the bar. I just find having dumbbells, which gives me a little bit more freedom with how I hold them and how they move. I get a bit more range of motion, so I work the muscles a little bit more. I just find I get a little bit more from each set. But on the flip side, if you use a bar, you might be able to pull more weight, which in turn will also give you a bit more work than dumbbells may do. So it probably just comes down to what's available and what you prefer as well. Getting in position, I'm in a deadlift stance, feet about hip width apart. I like to have my toes slightly out to the side. From there, big chest, shoulders rolled back, sticking out the bum. And then before I even start pulling, I want to make sure that my chin is tucked and that my back isn't too bent, nor too straight and flexed. Quite an uncomfortable position holding this. So I've got a neutral spine, bracing my core. Although I'm being mindful of what my back looks like, I'm also paying a lot of attention to how it feels. It doesn't feel very nice being very bent, holding the weights, and it doesn't feel very nice, probably even worse, having my back really flexed and kind of over straight. So I'm looking for that feeling where it feels strong and I'm supporting myself in the bottom position before I start pulling. Once I'm in position, I can feel my hamstrings working, my glutes working a little bit. I'm letting my shoulders drop to feel a stretch in my lats. And then I'm ready to pull the weights up, squeezing at the top, slowly down. Now it depends, there may be a specific timing for the reps that you're doing, but if there isn't, then I would say as long as you're getting at a slow downward phase, then it's not completely essential to have a pause at the top. You're still getting a good amount of time under tension, still working the lats, and when you're at the bottom, making sure that you get a good stretch. You can feel the lats being pulled down.